Hello, Lanita Ellis again, Becoming New Again, weight loss. I wanted to try something new. A lot of people, when they join the phase 2 recipe group, or actually all the groups, they actually answer a question saying that they are going to go on and read the group rules and everything. We just can tell that that doesn't end up happening. So I just wanted to kind of go over all about our group, the guidelines, the rules, and things like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and post this, pin it to the top. Hey, Lisa, I'm going to post it to the top so that when new people come in, hey, Terrence, I can have you go to this video and find out more about the group, what the guidelines are, what the rules are, and what we're all about. So I'll probably read some, because I'll need to read it. Anyway, so first off, we are an original protocol, hCG original protocol group. We are actually strict original protocol. There's not a whole lot of strict original protocol groups out there. In fact, I think we are the only one. We've been called militant, and yes, we actually wear that as a badge of honor because we have found, myself, our admins, and a good many people in our group have found that the original protocol is actually the only protocol that works and is successful long-term. A lot of the rogue protocols, yes, you may lose your weight, you will lose your weight, but I have a lot of people come back to me after they've tried a rogue protocol and want to do the original protocol because they've gained their weight back because they didn't reset their metabolism. And so what we've learned is that Dr. Simeon's, he researched it for a very long time, and he came up with the exact protocol that needed to be followed for success. So that's why we're original protocol. I'm going to kind of go over the guidelines. The group is provided for to provide recipes and support and education, and it's sponsored by Becoming New Again Weight Loss. And like I said, it only supports and endorses the Simeon's original protocol and legal prescription strength are at hCG. We work with a national teleclinic, and they with a leading medical provider offering injectable and sublingual prescription strength hCG from a U.S. pharmacy. We do not support or endorse or do any coaching for anyone that's using homeopathic drops. You can be in the group if you're on drops, but we won't coach you, answer any questions, because homeopathic drops don't contain hCG, and so everything that's written in the in Simeon's original protocol really doesn't pertain to drops, because everything in Simeon's protocol has to do, in fact, in his protocol, he says, do not attempt this protocol without hCG, and he even said that it's required that you have 125 international units of hCG in your bloodstream for to be able to protect your lean muscle mass, to target the abnormal body fat, and to reset the hypothalamus. So that's why we do not endorse or do any coaching on homeopathic drops. Essentially, all they are is appetite suppressants, and actually can be extremely dangerous. In fact, I know of 2 people who ended up with organ failure because they did the drops with they did the drops in the low-calorie diet, and the body scavenges fuel from their lean muscle mass, which was their organs. So we won't even deal with it because it's just not safe to be on a 500-calorie diet without hCG protecting your body. So with that, let's see. We've been helping clients to lose weight and keep it off since 2013. We have several amazing admins who have and are still going through the protocol. All of the admins in the group have started out right where everyone else has. They needed to lose weight, and they have done the protocol, and they have done and or are doing the original protocol, and they've done it successfully and gone in and maintained successfully in phase 3 and moved on into phase 4. So, so you can be confident that the admins of this group are definitely there to help you and give you great information and information from their own experience. So we actually, I'm a certified weight loss coach, and we are bringing on another weight loss coach here in the near future who speaks Spanish. So that will be wonderful. Anyway, and let's see here. So to the group rules, please be kind and courteous. No bashing, no swearing, no bullying. It just won't be tolerated. If someone is doing that to you, please let one of the admins know. They will be removed immediately. Our group is amazing. We have really supportive, just caring, I just can't even describe the people in our group. They're just wonderful, loving, caring people, and they're respectful and they're positive. And so it's just, we just don't need any negativity in our group. No promotions or spamming or sharing of outside links of any kind. This group is sponsored by a weight loss, an hCG teleclinic, and so it's just not polite to, share other links in this group to where you're getting your hCG, or even if you share a recipe that has a link to drops, or because a lot of times the recipes that are shared, if you share a link, it links you back to a website where you can buy drops. Those will just be deleted, or they won't be allowed, they won't be approved. So only Simeon's original protocol posts are allowed. So and we encourage you to please share your recipes, share pictures of what you're eating, share pictures of your phase 2 meals. The only thing that we ask is that you make sure that what you're sharing is on original protocol. And if you have any questions about it, you can ask an admin, or you can go to www.hcg-me.com/HCG-phase-2-approved-food-list. Oh my gosh, that was hard. Actually, I'll put the link in the comments so that you can just be sure that what you're posting is indeed on the original protocol allowed food list. We kind of went over this already. Only legal prescription hCG posts are allowed. Once again, because it's sponsored by Becoming New Again Weight Loss Teleclinic, we only endorse, say the same thing over. We only endorse the original protocol. And we do offer prescription strength hCG, like I said, injections and sublinguals. Side note on that, the sublinguals are less effective, and really the only time that we offer them are people who just cannot even consider the fact of injecting themselves, or people who travel a lot, like flight attendants. The sublinguals will work. A lot of times people will get the injections and sublinguals if they're traveling. That way they can do the sublinguals while they're traveling. But you do get a prescription, so you actually can take your prescription and travel with it. So no inquiries about where people buy their hCG. People, and don't PM people. And like I said, this is sponsored by an actual weight loss, hCG weight loss teleclinic. So it's just not polite to ask where people get their hCG. If you want hCG, contact one of the admins, or I'll put a link in the post where you can get hCG from the teleclinic. We ask that people in the group do not give medical or non-protocol advice. We understand that everybody's on their own journey, and if you give somebody medical or non-protocol advice, you could be giving very bad advice to somebody. And these questions are best answered individually by one of the weight loss coaches. So I'll put the link to the weight loss to be able to set up a phone call. And it's a no cost, no obligation phone call to talk to one of our weight loss coaches, myself, or Ireda, who's coming on soon. And we ask that you, out of respect, you know, try to refrain from private messaging the admins and asking them questions. It's best to ask your question in the group, because chances are if you have the question, so do many other people. Or also to, you know, if it's a medical question, or if it's a dosing question, or if it's something, you know, really serious, or you're confused or lost, or your round's going horribly, then set up a call, and one of our coaches can go through that with you. So that's that. Then I just wanted to see if I missed anything. We encourage you to introduce yourself and let us know where you're at in your hCG journey, and what you need to help you reach your goals. And let's see what else. I am reading down through this. Got all that. KKK. Everything else pretty much, and like I said, I'll post all of this in the comments so you can read. If you are interested in or in need of coaching, we have an Inner Circle membership group that has group coaching, and I'm actually really close to launching my hCG phase 2. It'll be actually all the phases now. Originally it was just going to be phase 2, but we're going through the whole thing. Online program, and everybody who's in the Inner Circle actually gets to go through the program as part of being in the Inner Circle. So it's a nice perk for the Inner Circle members. We have a phase 3 group, and I'll post that, where you can get phase 3 recipes. And we have a phase 4 after hCG group, where you can go once you transition from phase 3 to phase 4 to get healthy recipes, workout ideas, and just stay, you know, connected to the community so that you can keep working towards your healthy living goals. And then all opinions are suggested from members are solely based on their experience, not medical information. Please always consult with your doctor before starting the hCG protocol, especially if you have pre-existing conditions and or concerns regarding your health. We do have a, when you do purchase hCG from the teleclinic, you do fill out a medical questionnaire, and you do have a phone call with a medical provider that will go over any kind of questions that they may have regarding your health, or, you know, anything that you mentioned on there. So anyway, hey Carolyn, how are you? So anyway, that pretty much covers it. Well, wait, maybe it covers it. I wrote down some things. Of course, they're in my pile of things here. One of these papers here, not that one, I don't think. Oh, maybe that one is it, actually. Okay, here. If you don't want to set up a call and you just want to email me your question, I will go ahead and answer your question. If you can email, give me 24 hours. I do take weekends off, and normally I'm off by 5 p.m. Pacific time. I'm running a little late today, covering, catching up with some stuff. So, but normally if you have an email, or you ask me a question in the group and tag me, if it's the weekend, I may not get around to it until Monday. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you comment and tag me, or send me an email or something, and it's during off-hour times, just know that I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Oh, resources. We have awesome resources for phase 2, and we're putting together the resources for phase 3, but we have all kinds of things from food scales to scales, to a cool little travel packet to be able to take your hCG traveling. It has ice packs in it and everything. It's actually, hey April, it's actually a travel packet for insulin. So, and many other things, stevia, grissini sticks, salad dressings, P2 approved seasonings, all of that in the P2 store. So I'll post that in the comments as well. So thank you for coming and joining our group. We want to welcome you. We are so glad you're here. We really want to help you have the best round of hCG you possibly can. So jump in, tell us all about yourself, ask questions in the group, get to know everybody. We're, like I said, we have wonderful, wonderful members in this group. So, and I look forward to getting to know all of you. Have a great evening, and we will be seeing you in the group. Bye.